Hello YouTube, welcome back to this week's new weekly update for GTA Online that in this video has everything that you need to know. If you managed to catch this video on a Thursday, consider yourself lucky, because YouTube has a hard time in general. So if you caught this video on a Friday, that is unfortunate, and I'm sorry. But I definitely blame YouTube directly for their poor services in general. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into the stuff for GTA Online. And if you do enjoy this content, do leave a like, subscribe, stay tuned for more. And now without further ado, let's actually get into it now. Starting off with content that we already know or has been released for this week, everything that you need to know generally. Drip feeds and other stuff that we see. Weekly event update bonuses are renewed for this week, including double money on street dealers, where you can give product to them from your MC business or from your nightclub. I don't know where, you just magically come up with it and that's it. You get double money from street dealers and everything else in between. You also have new discounts for this week, which I'll get into detail later on in this video, so don't worry too much about that in case you've missed it. We also have new vehicle showcases, including the Peria being a test ride for the LS Car Meet. And we also have new revealed daily objectives for this upcoming week. And we also have a new premium race and time trials, including a premium race of A Sign of Things to Come. This week, Rockstar has named it the double money and rewards on all Los Santos Drug Wars story missions. And there is a table for the street dealers that was revealed to us for how much money you can make off street dealers depending on what product that they wish to buy. So for this week, starting on 23rd of March, you can sell these products to these 3 street dealers for so and so money, and it goes on till 24th of March where there's different prices, the 25th of March for different prices, the 26th of March, which by the way, everyone should be recommended to join on GTA Online, because this is the week where cocaine makes you the most money out of everything, practically. And later on in the week, in case you missed that, there is, still decent rewards and profits that you can make off these street dealers. So enjoy that while it lasts. Anyways, there was a Red Dead Redemption 2 title update that happened on March 23rd, which for those who are interested, good for you. Anyways, I'm just gonna reveal that for Red Dead Redemption. Anyways, Rockstar Games has stated that you can get double rewards on all story missions for both the first and last dose through March 29th for this week. And they've also stated if you haven't added the profitable acid production enterprise to your repertoire, this week's the perfect time to get started, where the MTL Brigade and its acid lab is all 30% off. And you can also get double supplies while the acid lab production is increased, let's just say that. Anyways, there was a background update done on March 23rd in the morning, where they have permanently increased the last dose missions payout by 25%, and they patched the agency god mode workaround glitch, which some have stated that within 20 minutes there will anyways be another workaround to the workarounds. But anyways, on background news, it has been revealed that almost 900,000 players have played the first last dose mission. As of the next, let's say, photo that I'm going to show you now, which is revealed on March 22nd at 2:32 in the afternoon Eastern, I would believe. Where, yeah, that's a lot of players who have been playing this. But anyways, there was a little gang war reference for aliens that has been revealed in a video, most probably for the, the Drug Wars DLC. Anyways, moving on, here is a graph of what has happened earlier before that major 900k, players playing the first last dose mission, which has been revealed just last week, where it has been pretty much growing, greatly, which is pretty interesting. A lot of people have been taking interest later on for these last dose missions. Anyways, into the Rockstar Newswire, you can get double rewards on all Los Santos Drug Wars story missions and more. which has been revealed that this week the first dose and last dose could receive double rewards for you, and there is even a permanent 25% GTA money, bonus for these missions, or at least for the last dose missions. Anyways, moving on, they have stated any Drug Wars bonuses where you can complete select objectives that is mentioned in these dotted forms to get select rewards, such as the Floral Giphy Pool Sliders, the Black Enema Flourish Ski Mask, not the bike. Anyways, the Teal Enema Flourish Ski Mask, not the guns or the building behind them, and the Lime Leopard Slab Cap and Canvas Shoes, not the bicycle or the building behind them, or the palm tree or the Diamond Casino in the background to the left. Here's the premium test ride for new gen console players, and here is this week's How Switch Works time trial that I'll get into, where you find them later on in this video for new gen console players. And that's generally all we have for just basic drip feed. Now let's get into the main week's stuff that I'm sure you guys are interested in. So let's get into it. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. The actual weekly update content for GTA Online. New car of the game. I know some who will just cut their ears within like split seconds on the wrong moment are probably gonna hear this and be like, dude, it wasn't the new vehicle. This vehicle is already out for like a week or so. Well, I got news for you. This is probably the first vehicle in this entire Drug Wars DLC that has been a drip fed vehicle that has not been cut out of, public sale for this entire DLC. Every other vehicle that we've seen was like, yeah, it's introduced for a week and out, but this one, you can still buy it this week if you wanted to, such as last week. So this vehicle has been out for a week already, you can still buy it, but that's it. This isn't actually the new vehicle. It's been out for a week. I'm just showing that because that's the latest, newest vehicle that we have. So there's that. Podium vehicle for this week is the Weenie Easy Sport, which is pretty interesting. I don't know. It feels like it would be a fat bumblebee on the road just going wing, 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 but that's it. Anyways, if you guys want to go ahead, but I don't know. It just looks like a tuna can. Anyways, moving on. The prize ride for this week is the Gallivanter Baller LELWB Armored. That's a long name. In which you have to place top 2 for 2 days in a row in the LS Car Meet series. Moving on from that, test track vehicles includes the Bravado Gauntlet Classic, which is on discount on 2 websites for this week, by the way, for those who are interested. The Enos Deity, another vehicle that is on discount. And finally, the Ocelot Peria, which, bad news, is not on discount. But good news is one of the fastest vehicles, 2 doors, perhaps, in GTA Online. So if you guys want to take a test with it, if you guys want to actually buy this vehicle, I would recommend when it's on discount, because this week for some reason it isn't. I don't know why Rockstar didn't put a test track vehicle on discount, but still, I recommend this car 100%. Not besides the fact it looks badass, it is really fast. Unless they actually patched something with the acceleration, the car got a little slower, but to me, to my heart, it would be the fastest car in the game, no matter what. No other vehicle can beat it, not even the Power Surge, which is the new fastest bike, by statistics. Anyways, moving on to the rewards. As mentioned earlier, the first dose and last dose missions can give you double rewards, and there is even a permanent money bonus for the last dose missions by 25%. Other rewards that we have: you can get double supplies on Acid Lab resupply missions and 50% higher production speed, in which they also mention on discounts that the MTL Brigade 6x6, which you can install the Acid Lab in it, is all on 30% off for both things. Later on, we have double rewards for raiding stash houses. We also have double money for selling to street dealers. We also have double money on taxi work. We also have double money and RP on the Trapdoor Adversary mode, which I will show you where to find it. And finally, we have still these rewards for GTA Plus members and these rewards as Prime Gaming benefits. Now, for some reason, this has already been the 3rd week that I still have these community series jobs on double rewards. So for those who have it on double rewards, do them that I have highlighted or just dotted by a red line, which is the Cupid's Castle, Thrall Jockeys, Crash Rainbow, and Hot Ring Whatnot. That's all double rewards, at least for me. I don't know, it's still double rewards for me for the 3rd week now. At least this is the 3rd week until the end of Wednesday for next week. We have Royal Brawl, that's our deathmatch. That's community series job, that's on double rewards. And another community series jobs are Shoots and Splatters and RPG versus Insert versus Train for last team standing. Anyways, the actual reward that we have for adversary mode, besides every other reward that I've mentioned beforehand, for those who missed it out, just pull the video back by like 30 seconds. We have Trapdoor 1 through 7 on double rewards that you can find easily through jobs and Rockstar created in adversary mode. Moving on into Simeon vehicles. We still have this vehicle that is available in his dealership. He's just selling a different model of it. That's different, visual, which is the Wheeler Eudora, which for those who are interested, this is how it looks like from behind from last week's video, which I still haven't removed, but yeah, it kind of got a little more boring this week. I don't trust dealership vehicles. Anyways, moving on, we have the Ubermatt Rebel GTS that is in his dealership. We also have, oh look at that, it's a little weenie, that's a yellow bumblebee. Anyways, we also have a Benefactor Strider. And finally, we have the Dubaki Rapid GT, which looks like it has one of the rarest paint colors, at least for me, because I still have yet to unlock this candy red color. But anyways, Dubaki Rapid GT, pretty cool vehicle. For those who want it, it's pretty basic, but still pretty cheap. But if you want it, go ahead. Anyways, moving on, the Annis RE7B and the Pfister Astron are both vehicles that you can find in the Luxury Autos showroom. Discounts that we have for this week. We have discounts on these select items, which includes the MTL Brigade 6x6, including its Acid Lab installation, as well as the taxi. Everything being 30% off, including the Western Power Surge, the Annis RE7B, the Bravado Gauntlet Classic, which is 35% off, the Innis Deity, and the Ubermatt Rebel GTS being 40% off. Now, the gun van deals. We have the Combat PDW at 40% off, and those who have GTA Plus can purchase the Advanced Rifle for 55% off. Interesting. Anyways, here is the Bravado Gauntlet, which you can find not only in Benny's website, but you can also find it in Southern San Andreas Super Auto's website. You can also have the Western Power Surge and Legendary Motorsports for discounts this week. We have the Annis RE7B. We have the Innis Deity and Ubermatt Rebel GTS all on discount. And finally, into the Warstock website, we have the Taxi. I don't know why the Taxi's in Warstock. That confuses me. Anyways, that's on discount though. And the Brigade 6x6 is on discount, including its Acid Lab, in the box itself. And finally, again, Bravado Gauntlet Classic on discount this week, found in Southern San Andreas Super Autos. And finally, last but not least, time trials. We have a time trial at LSIA 2. We have the RC time trial in Construction Site 2. And finally, How Special Works time trial. Run Alternates 1. Not 2. Anyways, that is all that we have for this week for you. Hope you guys did find this video highly informative, to the point that you wish to stay tuned for next week's video. I would definitely be happy about that. Unfortunately, YouTube probably isn't, because they're doing something to my channel, not recommending videos like these, which is why I'm getting scrap viewers, which confuses me. But I blame YouTube for it. Their poor services and algorithm is what is preventing new viewers who wish to see content like this not seeing it. So you guys can do your part if you want them to be informed by this genius by leaving a like and subscribing and sharing with your friends. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video. Good luck out there.